Besides absentee rates, COVID counts, and online and in-person learning, what's happening in schools right now? Educational strategist Jane Kristoffy works with families right across the country, and she's here with kind of a synopsis of what's happening now as we hit the latest round of report cards. We're about to hit it.
Hi, Annette. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, we're back in school. The kids are thrilled to be back. They're happy to see their friends and teachers. I think the teachers are feeling cautious. They're very tired. They've been stretched in ways unimaginable. Everyone's exhausted, but it's good to be back in person learning. Report cards are coming soon, and they're in place, to encourage high levels of achievement from students. For parents, we want to give them clear information about their child's progress. But I do think we are going to see that our kids are behind right now.
And understandably behind.
Absolutely. There's been major disruptions to education for a couple of years now, and students have not had opportunities to develop some of the key learning skills, such as independence, organization, collaboration, and self-regulation, managing some of these big emotions and behaviors on the schoolyard or in the halls or in group projects. The teenagers, they haven't been able to be together in ways that are normal and typical for that age. So it makes sense that kids are behind.
And how do report cards reflect that now?
Well, we're going to have the Ontario report card has a first page that has all the learning skills, and they're laid out with letters. There's also grades for the subject areas. But I think, we're going to see that some of the learning skills for our kids are behind. In comments from the teachers, you'll maybe read that your child is struggling in an area. The marks, I think in math and in language skills that we may see some delays as well, just with the basics. But certainly get in touch with the teachers if you're concerned about it.
And you say that math and language skills are the most important ones to kind of keep on top of because they progress as you go through school.
Correct. Math is a cumulative subject. So all the stuff that the kids were learning last year as they pivoted in and out of remote learning, that is required foundational concept. They need to have that stuff really solid in order to grasp their math this year. So if your kid is struggling, maybe go back, take a step back and look at what was supposed to be learned last year. The same thing goes with communication skills. These are essential skills in our world. We want our kids to be able to express themselves orally and in writing. And, with all of this disruption, proper foundation, it's been difficult to build.
So what can parents do?
Tons. Parents can do tons. First of all, there's no need to panic about anything. We're all in the same boat. Just continue to encourage your kids. I would suggest connecting with teachers. Maintain a really solid relationship. This is a key relationship through your child's education journey. Get your kids out with their friends and have expectations of them at home. Make sure they're submitting quality work to school, get them doing chores, and try to do things, try not to do things that your kids are capable of doing themselves.
Because you're there, right? So you're thinking, oh, well, they're worried about school, so I'm going to do this, whether it's chores or whether it's maybe even some homework projects, right?
Absolutely. It's so easy for us as parents to swoop in and just fix the problem, but that's actually very damaging to our kids. So we have to resist the urge and step back, zip up our mouth, and let our kids figure out things on their own. If they're capable of it, they've got to do it.
Because you learn through failure, you learn through mistakes. Some
Absolutely.
Great advice there. Jane, we're going to get the website, your website and your book up on our website as well, chch.com. Always great advice from you. Thank you for taking the time this morning.
Thanks, Annette.